Hey, what's good, YouTube? So, we're back with another Call of Duty video.
I cannot torture my needs without power.
So in this challenge, we're going to be going for the no power challenge, although it does not look like that at the beginning, because initially I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do pistols only, but then I spun the box in the second room and didn't really get a pistol, and I said, screw it, I'll just do no power instead. So, yeah, I'm using the knife, but pistols only, because of how low the ammo is for the 1911. The only restriction is the only guns you're allowed to use is pistols. But, I digress. Since this became a no power challenge, in a sense it became harder significantly because no perks other than quick revive, and as you'll see later, training zombies was significantly more difficult on this map without opening up the main theater. In the making of this video, around this time that I started producing this footage yesterday, a couple hours beforehand there was a bunch of posts. So they're making a Mario Galaxy movie, and in conjunction with that they are releasing both those games for Switch. And so I figured, since I typically record using a Switch and I typically play my Switch more often than my Wii, that if I get those, I'll be playing those games quite more often again. I've wanted to get back into them recently, and this is the perfect opportunity. I mention this because I've been playing Call of Duty and Mario on and off since I was 7, and when I was 6 or 7, I first played Call of Duty because I was allowed to play Mario Bros. Older than Mario games, but my dad had Call of Duty. My dad was a huge Call of Duty person, but I wasn't supposed to find it. Well, one day he forgot to hide Black Ops 1, and my babysitter was a male teenager who loved Call of Duty. And so when I found this, he instantly wanted to play. So he taught me how to play this game, and you know, I almost crapped my pants when the dogs first did the whole fetch me their souls or whatever. But for a long time, the only non-Mario game I played was this game, and I was not good at it at all because I was like 7, 8, or 9. And then when I stopped playing it because my babysitter wasn't around, or my younger brother who started playing it when he was like 3, 4, but obviously didn't play the game well because a 4-year-old doesn't play these games well. Because I babysat by that dude on and off for a couple years. Played. One day, said babysitter, teenager, he got annoyed by my younger brother and thought he could kind of bully him out of the room. And even though I sometimes did older brother bullying, I wasn't able to let some random teenager do it. So I ended up pushing the teenager out of my room while yelling at him. And my dad happened to walk in the house while this happened. And he watched me like push the teenager out into the living room around the corner because the teenager didn't want to hit me until I pushed him out the front door. But no, the teenager had put his hands on my younger brother, and that wasn't going to be satisfied. So I wasn't going to let that slide, because that's not a satisfactory thing to do to someone just because they don't play the game right. My younger brother was way too little to really understand the game, and I was too at the time. By that point, I was 9, 10 years old, so I had a basic idea how to play. But that's some of my earliest memories with this game. After that, I really didn't play it much until I was like 12 or 13, and then I got really huge on it. And then I quit playing for a bit after I turned 15, Call of Duty as a whole. And I would once in a blue moon play this game.
More time to play
but now I play it semi-regularly again. But no, I just found it interesting that when I'm trying to make content for the only map and level in this game I played when Mario Galaxy was new, because the only thing I played with my dad other than Mario Galaxy was this game. All the other Mario games I played with my mom. But no, just found it interesting. You can see that my box luck was really freaking terrible. Like, I got the China Lake and the freaking sniper, but we made it work.
The dog tank is well armed. I can smell my own blood.
My 360 no scope goes crazy. You know, and I had the teabag afterward. My, the temptation to go back to old me and do 360 no scopes came out. I then tried to freaking do that to that zombie. It epically failed, but I got the other one at least. But no, yeah, Peroonies.
Fetch me their soul. My poor little accidents. Stay away! Ammo to the max, yeah? Oh, the slaughter I will have! Don't touch the doctor! Unless he asks. They seem to have all gone boom!
These early rounds were very much a pain because not having good weapons, especially when you don't have any perks other than quick revive, and it's a 2-hit system rather than the 3 and the 4-hit system, the shit gets real quick. But we picked up the MP40 earlier, and this gun is literally the GOAT of wall buys. So we were pretty good for a while, and you know, with bad box luck in the beginning, you know, it foreshadowed the possibility of good luck later.
Cries of the damned make such music! Touch the doctor! Nein! Beschissen!
And here is the first of many times that I got the Python. And it was way after I decided to not do the pistols only and do the no power instead. How ironic. But I proceeded to get this gun literally almost every other box spin after this shit.
Dare you touch the doctor! Look at it! Crawling to me! Max ammo! A gift from Sam? But why? You're dirty! Dirty! Of sorrow! Kaboom! Watch them all explode so beautifully! Can it be the DG3? The DG3 that's just for me? They were all flattened like pancakes! Power of Dr. Richtofen! danke. Sounds like the handiwork of the masons. For the revival of the unfittest! Samantha, didn't I teach you a lesson about this?
Okay, so not so great box luck. I mean, but better sniper, you know, dragging up, not too bad. That gun in Modern Warfare 3, though, with the red attachments is crazy work. This shit's good as hell. But then, look at that. Not the thunder gun quite yet, but, you know, oh, wait, no, I already had the thunder gun, because that was when I got the Galil. But no, look at that. Galil and thunder gun, so. But there it is, the Python again.
Have no fear, the doctor is present! The force of nature at my fingertips! Bacterium, die! How can they be so mean? Max ammo! A gift from Sam? But why? Pain! I put my straw in it! And I take it up!
As you've probably seen by now, the thunder gun is pretty essential for this variation of the no power strat. Because you gotta kill the zombies blocking those doorways or else they're gonna die. And you're around the corner, and you just train like this. However, ammo consumption is very much a concern, so monkeys will eventually become a necessity in order for the thunder gun to be used as more than just a last-ditch effort to get out of the corner.
With their tears. Of Dr. Richtofen! The force of nature at my fingertips! Bow before the almighty doctor! They were all flattened like pancakes! Did you feel it? Oh, I hope you did. Ah, it hurts, doesn't it? Good!
Now, I would argue that trading the ray gun out for the Galil obviously was a good choice. However, if I was to not get it, it's also not a bad option, at least these rounds. But, especially in the newer Call of Duties, the ray gun isn't that great. But since this is Black Ops 1, the ray gun was the better choice. But out of all the ARs, the Galil is probably the #1. But you'll see how the main issue with this challenge when it comes to the no power is that it significantly weakens the usefulness and practicality of the Thunder Gun. Because the Thunder Gun has low ammo, you have to reload it pretty often.
My legs, minion!
And there's no pack-a-punch. So the ammo you have is half of what you should have. And you can't reload as quick. So plenty of opportunity to die if you misuse the Thunder Gun. And you'll see me go down because of that, actually. But keep that in mind for when you try this challenge.
Smells a delicate man. Then take your medicine. The force of nature at my fingertips. Perhaps I can save his victims. The anguish cries of the damned make such music! Fire sale! Step into the light! Oh, it's torture, but so beautiful! I am paid for pain! Fetch me their soul! Oh, poor little doggy! I need to find more of my little friend! Without bullets, I'll have to resort to stabbing! Max ammo! More time to play with my pretty ones! At my fingertips! Take your medicine! Bow before the Almighty! Did the voices tell you to save me? More screams! Transmuted into nothing! Try not to die! For the revival of the unfittest! I'll kill you for your insolence! I can smell my own blood! Fear me! Like pancakes! How could I be running low on ammo? I can probably use that. Leave me be! Fire sale! Attention shoppers! We have a special on death! I need to find more of my little friends! They were all flattened like pancakes! Then take your medicine! I can smell my own blood! Fear me! I only have a few rounds left! on ammo! Ah! Oh, Mickey! How wonderfully amazing! I need to find more of my little friends! He cannot get up again! Oh, joy! I made old Stumpy! Random bits of joy. The flames of the dead. I can't chance this agony if I run out of ammo completely. To find some ammunition. Into nothing.
Oh, this round crushed my hopes and dreams, but I was refusing to give up. And you'll see what I mean earlier. If you can't see it, that's a max ammo up there. So, just watch this. This is crazy.
I am so pleased! Insta-kill!
Now, had I knifed there and been shot to the zombies, I was going back to the staircase right here, I might have been able to get that max ammo. But I was too slow, and that almost completely ended the run on 18. And it did actually, long term, get me killed in the later rounds. And you'll see how. Because it puts me in a situation where I gotta sacrifice my ray gun, and you'll see why that happened. And if I didn't have to do that in order to beat this round, I would have been able to get farther than I did, because I would have still had the ray gun. But you'll see that. I can't believe just how close I was to getting that max ammo. That would have been
He had such
game
will to
changer.
live. I have no ammunition.
Like I said earlier,
no
you can see how my mistake here. So I tried to go buy that M16, right? But I was in the wrong position to do so, and if I turned around, I would have got this killed almost immediately. So I bought the door. Now, had I got that max ammo that was right here earlier, that wouldn't have ever happened. I could have just thundergunned it. There goes the ray gun, which is why I did not make it as high as I could have. But I still made it very high, especially for doing no power.
Screams are so erotic. Mommy said not to hurt animals anymore.
This round reminded me the hard way how ineffective some machine guns are on dogs, on any zombies other than like Black Ops 2 or 3. Or maybe the really new Call of Duties. It used to be super shotgun and wonder weapon specific with dogs, man. Nowadays, any gun can kill them. Especially because of Double Tap 2.0 in the later games. This shit was so intense. I haven't had a dog round be so intense.
A few rounds left.
Buying the stakeout. I'd never buy this map, but it came in clutch. I never realized how like nerve-wracking the several shots it takes to kill with the stakeout can be with the dogs whenever you have no perks. But I was not about to die on 19, so there we have it. Round 20. And if I had the ray gun, I probably would have made it significantly farther because it would have never opened that door. Which you'll see exactly why, if you don't already know, why you don't open that door in the theater room. But that's all I got to say for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Before the almighty doctor! It tickles! It tickles! I knew it! It tickles! He cannot fight now. He's been disarmed.